Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be going over the brand new roundup mission update featuring the brand new boy Sasuke 20th anime anniversary. Now I will be going over whether or not you should be summoning for him. Honestly, in my opinion, his kit looks really clean, but we're going to go ahead and break down all of his jutsus and whether or not you should summon after this. Let's go over everything else in the update first really quickly. So first things first, we have the Shinobi story summon, the worst summon in the entire game. Unfortunately, they put my boy Toby on here, man, but RIP my boy Toby's rekit, because they did him dirty with this one. These Shinobi story summons, don't forget to do the questionnaire and tell them to get rid of this, because this is trash. Don't summon on this. But our boy Toby is in there. Shinobite sale, as always. Roundup mission always comes with this Shinobite sale to steal that precious money, hard-earned money that you got out of your wallet. So I mean, if y'all got the funds for it, it's a good card. It's a good stat card, pretty solid overall. We have the anime 20th anniversary Gamamichi pack. It's like $2 and you get a bunch of Shinos and X Ultimate Synthesis cards and stuff, so pretty solid. New roundup mission, you can get tools, keys, ninja bond materials for the new Sasuke. Shinobi story missions, you can probably complete this the first mission or the second mission in order to get some extra Shinos. Now we also have something that's completely brand new to the game. So the treasure hunting campaign, you can basically complete certain missions and you can get a gold frog can and a silver frog can, and in those little cans you can get a bunch of stuff. So you can get Shinos, you can get, let me see where it says, oh yeah, Shinos, keys, chakra, ability points, synthesis cards. So you actually get pretty solid stuff, and it's only for specific missions. So as you guys can see right here, for example, an attack mission and the Shinobi cultivation mission, there's little frogs on the top right hand side. So that's how you know which missions will actually reward you with those gold and silver frog cans. And like I said, I've seen people get like 50 Shinos from these things, so please make sure you guys grind those out when you see these little frog cans. Once you complete it, so I believe you can get 5 gold ones and 20 silver ones. Once you complete it, you're done, but please try and grind those out because the rewards are actually really solid. But anyways, for what you guys were waiting for, let's go ahead and see if this new Sasuke is actually worth summoning for. Now first things first, as always, I will always remind you guys, if Sasuke is your favorite character, if you think his drip is crazy, if you like Sasuke, then go ahead and summon for him, man, because at the end of the day, always summon for your favorite characters, meta or not. If you invest enough into a character, they can be very good for you in this day and age with all these new 7-star kits and everything. So if Sasuke is your favorite character, then go for it. But meta wise, let's go ahead and check out if he's actually worth summoning for. So first one is X Ultimate Chidori Tear. Uses Onyx Chidori, causing massive damage, does all this fun stuff, decreases invincibility by 2 seconds. I mean, X Ultimates normally kill people right off the bat, but if for some reason they survive it or iframe it, decreases invincibility by 2 seconds, increases attack, crit, and defense, and sets up a damage area. Large changes to huge, and has users ninjutsu cooldown time for a set period of time. When the X Ultimate boost gauge, it increases the power by 30%, inflicts paralysis and damage over time, and it also revives the user once if they are defeated within a certain amount of time. But yeah, so revival, leaves a damage area. Overall, very solid X Ultimate. Let's go ahead and check out the animation for it. First things first, man, let me tell y'all, bro, my boy looks drippy. Look at this, bro. My man is dripped out, and look at his regular jutsu combo. That's clean, bro. Anyways, let's go ahead and summon all these little things right here. Let's see his X Ultimate. So he has those first 2 hits and then a final hit that does the most damage and leaves a Chidori damage area right there. So honestly, I really like it. I feel like his X Ultimate kind of reminds me of like Indra's, where he does like a one hit kind of lightning combo thing. I know that Kawaki's X Ultimate is kind of like that. So when you first use it, it does like 2 hits, and then it leaves like it has like a huge hit at the end. So overall, pretty solid X Ultimate. Now let's go ahead and check out his limit break. Kirin Diffuse Lightning. I love Kirin as a jutsu animation, bro. Kirin is such a dope jutsu. But anyways, creates lightning, causing damage and negating stat increases. Grants the user strong desire effect, so basically boosts his stats. Sets up a damage area, detects traps, so pretty solid overall. Increases damage when strong desire is activated. At jutsu level 2, gives him invincibility. Inflicts enemies with paralysis, decreasing resistances. Increasing users evasion rate large, which will turn into huge. So he gives himself a huge evasion buff, which is already very good, and reduces ninjutsu cooldown time for a set period of time. Now, a new effect that he actually has is decreases the enemy's continued HP recovery by a large amount. Now, we've never seen this effect in the game before, but I honestly feel like this could be really good. for, like, he's basically negating a lot of healers in the game. Basically everyone has HP recovery, so if you build him up with a lot of attack, it's going to be really hard for defenders and attackers to basically try and recover their HP while they're fighting him, because he's going to decrease the amount that they receive from healing. So honestly, that could be a very, very good effect. It's going to need a lot more testing, but I feel like it has a lot of potential. And reduces users receive damage by 30% for a set period of time, which makes him a lot more tanky. At limit break 2, decreases invincibility and status element immunity, and at limit break 3, increases evasion rate by a huge amount. I don't really understand that, because I feel like he already gets a huge evasion buff. Kawaki has the same thing. I feel like it's a little weird, but anyways, let's go ahead and check out his animation for Kirin. This one does trap detect, it doesn't clear traps, so let's go ahead and check it out. Pretty clean. I feel like it could have had a little bit more range. I feel like Kirin is like a huge dragon that comes from the sky, so I felt like it could have been, you know, a little bit wider, but it leaves a damage area, inflicts paralysis, and it detects basically the entire room, so I can't complain. Plus, on top of that, it has double strip at LB2 and gives him a huge evasion buff, which is obviously the meta right now. So honestly, not too bad. So far, he's looking pretty good in my opinion. Now let's go ahead and check out his new 4-stars as well. His next new 4-star, I believe, is the Fireball. Yep, Inferno style Fireball Jutsu. This jutsu is also a follow-up jutsu, so you can equip this jutsu onto other characters as a follow-up jutsu. So fires 2 giant fireballs, causing damage, greatly decreasing enemies' chakra on defense, inflicts dot damage, sets up a damage area, increases damage with enemies with dot over time, blah blah blah, recovers HP, inflicts enemies with seal and slowed movement, decreasing their defense and invincibility by 1 second, I guess, increases attack power and reduces chakra damage, gives him status on immunity, medium changes to large. So not too bad, pretty solid. So if you have a character who's kind of lacking in knockdown combos or doesn't have a seal in their kit, this could be a pretty solid follow-up jutsu to have. So let's go ahead and check this one out. This is very similar to Final Valley Sasuke's, but what I like is that it has the sealing component. So overall, I really like this one. As you guys can see, the fire stays around for a pretty long time, and it does pretty good damage. So it's a pretty good follow-up jutsu for knockdown combos. If you know how to play Final Valley Sasuke, then this Sasuke is going to be very similar, in my opinion, with the knockdown combo. So that should be able to help you out a lot. Now let's go ahead and check out his last 4-star, which in my opinion is probably my favorite. This is called Lightning Destruction. Pretty clean art right here. Leaps forward and slashes with lightning and fire. Greatly decreases chakra on defense. Decreases enemies' attack power by a large amount. Increases crit rate. Inflicts enemies with dot damage. Increases his speed. Love that. Recovers their chakra and makes them invincible for a set period of time. Large changes to huge. Medium changes to large. And negates enemy stat increases. Decreases their invincibility by 2 seconds. And makes Sasuke invincible for a set period of time. So let's go ahead and check this one out. So as of right now, he has 2 jutsus that give him invincibility. I don't believe his Kirin gives him invincibility, but check this out. That shit is so tough, bruh. Fire breathing, Amaterasu form. Bro, that is so wild, bro. That shit is so clean in my opinion. I love that animation. Honestly, I think his kit is clean. I really like his kit. I think it's going to be a very solid shinobi. Now that we broke down his full kit, do I think he's worth summoning for? In my opinion, I think he's going to be a great unit. I don't think he's meta breaking by any means. Like, I don't think he is like a Final Valley unit by any means. I do think that he gives a better buffs than 20th anniversary Naruto did. 20th anniversary Naruto did have the decreasing evasion, which was a meta breaking effect, but this Sasuke also implements a new effect, which is the decreasing HP recovery amount. We don't know how good that is yet until after we do some testing, but in my opinion, I do think he's worth summoning for. I think he's a great shinobi, but like I said, I will be summoning and doing some more testing for him first. But as of right now, I do think he's worth your Shinos. I do think he's good. But honestly, if you're kind of low on Shinos like I am right now, I would recommend waiting until Sam. Wait until we do some more testing. Wait until Sam. See who comes out for Sam. And then after that, I would decide. I mean, this banner is going to be here all month. So as of right now, I don't think he's meta breaking. But I do think he can be a very good unit. But for now, I would recommend saving until Sam comes out. Wait for those Shinobi. And then you can decide which one you like best after that. So anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, are you guys really hyped about this Sasuke? Do you guys think he's mid? Do you guys think he's hyped? Do you guys think he's trash? Let me know what y'all think. I want to know what y'all think about him. Like I said, I will be summoning for him. As you guys can see, I'm 2 steps in. I'm going to try and grind out some attack mission and some missions in order to try and get some more Shinos, because your boy's a little broke right now, man. Your boy's a little down bad on Shinos. But Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Stay blessed, stay swaggy. Thank you for sticking around to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.